You see what I see? Please, do you see what I see in the Philippines? I'm going to be headed up to where Lisa D is. And while I'm going there, I'm going to show you what I see. Turn the camera around, make my way up the stairwells, and I'm going to go to the supermarket area where Bose is, Bose Cafe is. And I'm going to show you what I see as I go on my way. Okay? Those of you here with me today, the first time, suggest you click on the subscribe button, bell notification icon, so you continue receiving fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. We're here down in the basement where the banks are here, and also you can see the children's playground called Kids Paradise. They got to pay a small fee to get in there, and then the kids can play. There's nothing free about it, guys. There's nothing free in the Philippines but trouble. You want trouble in your life? Come out here and act a fool and see what you get. Straight up to you. And you don't want to go in the Filipino jail cell. That's the last thing you want to do. I put a picture out on the community tab about how the Filipino jail cell looks. And if you saw that picture, that'll scare you. You'll be scared straight about going to the Philippines and getting in the jail cell. So here I am getting ready to go up stairwells. And you can see people are all over this mall. It's about 11:16 a.m. in the morning. And so the mall is just beginning to fill up. Today is Tuesday. And today in the Philippines, we had a price drop on gasoline. So a lot of people are lined up at the pumps trying to take advantage of the gasoline price drop. As you know, gasoline is going up all over in the world because of the pandemic and because of the war in Ukraine. So many people having to pay high prices for basic services. You know? Here, gasoline is almost 100 pesos per liter. And that's unheard of here, okay? So in the U.S., I think it's like $5 per gallon. So, as you can see, I'm on my way over to the area where Lisa D is in the supermarket. Again, the malls is a little bit sparse. There's not a whole lot of people out yet because it's just beginning to fill up. They'll be out there. There'll be a lot of people here very soon because lunchtime is going to be starting. And when lunchtime starts in the malls, it's jam-packed. People want to eat. People got to eat. And they'll find a way, make a way, shake away, take away to get some food in their bellies. No, thank you, ma'am. What is that?
Soap?
Soap?
Yeah, fresh try. Oatmeal plus aloe vera.
Smells good. How much is
Yeah,
it?
it's for you. I give it
Oh, you
to
get it?
Yeah.
Oatmeal, aloe vera? Okay. Soap. It smells good.
This one organic, very good for the skin.
Yeah, how much is it? It smells good.
800, yeah.
Woo. A holiday?
Like this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check you out next time. Thank you. Okay, she's trying to sell me some soap. Pretty high. 800 for a small bar of soap. She gave me a sample. So I like that. Alright, so I'm gonna head on down to the store to meet Lisa D. Should be almost through. She's waiting on me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, sorry y'all. I got turned around. Okay, she's down here. To the right, not to the left. Okay, she should be waiting on me. As you see this mall here. Over there, guys, is where they're taking a vaccine. That's why I'm gonna get my vaccine in the first part of August. I'm getting ready to go into the supermarket area. See if Lisa D is waiting for me there. If she's still not there, I'll be going to Bo's restaurant and just get a cup of hot chocolate or something, like I normally do, and wait on her till she's done. So you can see beautiful people here in the Philippines. And you know, I always tell people, man, get up and go. Okay? You know, you know where you are. You don't need to see how the other side lives. You know, you might appreciate the world more if you experience how other people live. If you never know about how the other part living, how do you know if you're living better? You know what I'm saying? But in all, people are people. Everybody is everybody. Human beings are human beings. And when you understand that, it doesn't matter what country you come from or anything like that. Everybody is everybody. Hello.
Sir, good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Metro Ayala.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going ready to go to Bow's. Get to eat. Give me something. That's the supermarket right there. So Lucy G's not here yet. So I'm gonna sit down here and get me a cup of hot chocolate. All right. I'm in Bow's Cafe right now. I need a hot chocolate, please. Small hot chocolate, please, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting ready to buy a hot chocolate. It's 140 pesos. You got change?
Yeah, how much your money, sir? Okay, that's good.
Okay. I don't have any smalls, so I have to give them a 1,000 pesos. This is Bow's Cafe. They have desserts, you know, nice cakes. They got cookies. They got all kind of stuff. Other than just the regular stuff, Bow's is like Starbucks. You ever heard of Starbucks? They compete. One of their big competitors is Starbucks, but their prices are much cheaper than Starbucks. Starbucks, you have to pay $5 for a cup of coffee.
860 for the change.
Thank you, sir. You have to pay about $5 just for a cup of coffee at Starbucks. And it's much cheaper here. A cup of coffee here is like, you know, $1.50 if you put it in US dollars. But everything's cheaper here. My hot chocolate was 140 pesos. Okay? Thank you. Alright. He's gonna let me know when it's ready. So I'm gonna take this table right here, and I'll show you the sights and sounds of the supermarket as you see what I see. Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, man. I got another one, Diaz. First man up in the house. This is a visual video. I'm gonna let you see what I see. Okay? That's all it is. That's why I got the camera turned around. He said, Diaz, when I was looking for the bakery, we were supposed to meet me at there. 7 Filipinos breaking their necks for my attention. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. Because you're a foreigner. They know you got the Montai, and they're looking for somebody that can pay the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And especially, they do that a lot here in Cebu, but they do it more in Manila. They fight over foreigners in Manila, man. They will literally fight each other. Yeah, they will. That's what they do. Because a foreign guy is a high ticket item in the Philippines and most other third world countries because of the money aspect. And if you get hooked up with a foreigner in the Philippines, not only you will get money, but your status as a foreigner, as a Filipino, goes up because the other people know now that you've got a foreigner and you might have some Montai, you know what I'm saying? And so they look up to you. And then you'll have family and friends come and say, can I borrow some money? Yeah, they think you're rich because you're associated with a foreigner. That's what happens, man. So that's what you find. People are always trying to get hooked up with a foreign guy, you know? And especially if they don't see a ring on your finger or they don't see you with anybody else, you are prime target. And that's what happens. I don't wear a ring. Well, I wear the ring. At least I doesn't wear hers either. So Lisa D, she always get hit on when she comes to the market. But most of the old white guys, you're trying to get her. And you know what she said? I'm taking, sir. I'm taking. She's telling she's taking. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, but we're here in Bow's Cafe, waiting on my hot chocolate. And you can see it's a busy day, busy morning. It is now about 11:25, getting close to lunchtime. I'm waiting for Lisa D. This is a See What I See video, broadcast, live broadcast. We're in the supermarket area, in Bow's Cafe area, I'm showing you the ins and the outs of what's going on. I've got the camera turned around so you can see what I see, okay? This is what's happening live here in the Philippines. People are always about doing things just like it is in the United States. They're going about their business. Some people are shopping for groceries. Some people are just mixing and mingling, waiting for their family and friends. Yeah, and like I'm doing, I'm sitting here in bowls. You know, this is what you would do in the USA, wherever country you're in. You know, I always tell people, you know, you got to learn how to deal with people from foreign countries, because everybody is a human being, and we all have the same basic needs. We want to be loved, we want to be cared for. You know, we want to love people. We have to eat, you know, sleep, all those things. We're just human. And when you look at people in those terms, then you'll be more receptive to individuals and not being prejudiced about their race or nationality. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay, I just got my hot chocolate. Okay. But yeah, you have to not flow in prejudice, because that will hold you back. That will limit you. You know, a lot of people on this channel, they think I don't like, you know, Caucasians. That's not the case at all. My mama taught me to love everybody. White, black, blue, brown, green, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the way, I'm a Christian. That's where the Lord wants us to live, with love. So I don't hate Caucasians. I don't hate anybody. I don't like some of the things that were done to my ancestors, and I always remember that. I'll never forget that, you know. But that doesn't make me hate the people of the day. I can't hold the people of the day accountable for what happened to my ancestors in the past, but I can remember what happened, right? So that's what I do. I never forget. I always remember. And that doesn't make me hate anybody. It just makes me respect my ancestors. That's how I look at it. And if you're an African American in this world, I would think you have a similar mentality, you know? And don't think that you will arrive just because you work for IBM, you make $100,000, $200,000 a year. You know, we are all the people are people. If you black, you still black, whether you make $200,000 a year or not. If you act a fool on the street, if you run a stoplight, the popo gonna pick you up, and they ain't gonna ask you nothing. Where you work for IBM? They ain't gonna say that. They're gonna put your hand behind your back so you under arrest. And then they might just beat you up because your color is black. So treat people right, whatever status is in life, whether you made a good income, you got a good job, whatever. Treat people right, tight, long, strong, man. No matter what their color is, you know. But treat people right. That's my motto. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's what I do, you know. And I get along with most people. Some people I just can't deal with, you know. I told y'all in the prior broadcast about negative people. I leave those people go. When I find that you're negative, I might still listen to you a little bit. But when the negative you get too strong for me, I'm gonna say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I gotta go, man. Talk to you later. You know? Just cut it off right at the roots. And then it won't get into your system. It won't get into your mind. When you're living in a foreign country, my guys, that's the last thing you need is somebody with a negative nature and a negative mentality. Because they will do that will bring you down to the doggone ground. I don't need that. I can bring my own self down. I remember when I was in the USA, you know, ladies had this saying, they used to say, I can do bad all by myself. You know, yeah, I can do bad all by myself. I'm in the Philippines and you're going to talk negative stuff to me? You better get out of my way. I can do bad. I can talk that stuff myself. I don't need you talking that to me. If you got something positive to say, I'm with you. I don't want with you with that. But you going to bring that negativity up to me? Nah. Got to go, buddy. I'm not with that. I told y'all about one of my best buddies, Alan. Alan, I had to cut him loose, man. He couldn't get over the fact that I was leaving and going out to a foreign country, which I didn't know a whole lot about, you know? And he started talking negative. I said, look, man, I got to go. I thought you was for me, but I realized he wasn't, you know? You know, it's not, I just try not to hurt him, you know, put him down too much, because he just didn't know the full extent of my mentality. He didn't know the full extent of my dream. He didn't know the full extent of my destiny, my vision, my goal in life. And so I tried to share that with him, but he wasn't having it. He wasn't able to receive it. And so that's what happens now, guys. Whenever you share your vision with someone, your destiny, your goal, your desires, your dreams, you better be ready to understand that they might not be equipped to handle what you're about to put on them, because they're not prepared for it, okay? It's too much for them. And in the first place, this not their journey. So they're not going to deal with it. They don't get it. And you trying to figure out why you don't get, I thought you're going to be happy for me. I just get, no, it's just the way life is. Everybody doesn't share your desires. Everybody doesn't share your dreams, hopes, and your destiny. But it is your journey. It's not theirs. So you have to carry that burden on your own self. Don't tell everybody your dreams. Don't tell everybody your desires. Only share them with people that you know that have similar mentalities. You know have similar background, and they will be able to support you. You will have a support network of people that's for you and not for you. Okay? You with me? All right, guys. I'm down here in the supermarket, and we're doing it right, tight, long, and strong. I'm showing you what I see. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? You see the people, they're coming and they're going and they throwing and they're throwing down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? This is how the Filipinos do it. This is what they do. They go to the store, they shop, they buy groceries, they buy desserts. The dessert store's right over there. You know, this is the dessert store right there. They have a good time in life, just like everybody else. Stop trying to think that just because they're in a different country, they're different people. No. People are people, man, wherever you go in this world. The only thing that separates you from them is the culture, the cultural background. Some things, how they do this, how they do what they do. That's all it is. That's what cultural background is about. How you do what you do. That's it. And when you get that in your mind, you can go anywhere in this world and live free and live a good life and be who you were called to be. That's what I do. I live free right here in the Philippines, and I live a good life, and I do what I'm called to do. Okay? That's what it's about. Being a good person and helping people. I help people everywhere I go in this world. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Do you see what I see? We out here in the Philippines. We're in the Super Metro Market. I'm in Bo's Cafe, and we doing it right, tight, long, and strong. I'll wait for the lovely Lisa D to come back from grocery shopping, and then we're going to get on back down the road. I'll be doing a lot of videos, guys. I want you to check my community tab, check my stories tab. Lisa D brought me a whole bunch of videos from the province. I'll be showing you some videos from the province and showing you how they do things in the province. The province and the city life in the Philippines is totally different. Okay, you might well get that in your mind. But if you have a girlfriend that's in the province and she asks you to go home and meet my parents, you better get ready, because it's a different world. When you go to the province, my guys, it is a different world. You feel like a squirrel. Because there's nothing but cows and pigs and goats and, you know, everything else. Okay? Chickens, all of that. And you got to get used to it. And one of the things you'll find out when you go to the province, they have this called the CR, comfort room. And you got to go outside to do your business. Okay? Whether it's raining, whether it's hot, I don't care. You got to go outside. And then when you get to the CR, oh Lord. You might need a gas mask because it's me smelling all over the place. But, you know, once you do it a while, I guess you get used to it. But I can't take the province that much, man. I take a day, one day and one night, I'm all right. After that, now I got to go. That's why Lisa D had to go home by herself. She's someone to stay 2 days, 2 nights. Nah, I'm not with that. So she left. I let her go by herself because she wanted to stay longer than I was. But I sent Papa a gift. I sent him a gift. I sent the kids. Every time she go down there without me, I make sure I represented. I sent him a gift. I sent the children a bunch of candy and fun. And then every time we go down there, guys, we buy them a bunch of food. So you guys that don't realize, I'm still doing the charity stuff, but we do it under the cover. We don't broadcast it a lot, but we helping a lot of families. We help families every month, and we help our family as well. So I don't broadcast that kind of stuff, but just let you know, we're still doing and being charitable. Because if you have more, you should be more responsible, and more is expected of you when you do have more. So you do more if you have more. And that's my philosophy as well. Okay, I'm waiting on Lisa to come back. She's not here yet, so I'm probably gonna let this go. So wait till she gets back, and then that's it. No, that's not her. All right, guys. That's it for now. Do you see what I see? If you see what I see, then you see a bunch of beautiful people here in the Philippines. That's all it is. People here are very nice. They're some of the best people I have ever met, and I've been all over the world. These are some of the most friendliest people you could ever meet in your life. I'm telling you, man. I'm serious. I have never found anybody just plain mean and angry here. You know, sometimes you get a little upset and stuff like that, but just be mean and be mean. thought that was a bomb. You guys dropped this laptop, huh? Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Here, not allowed to.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you for
You're
understanding.
No problem. Okay, guys, he said I'm not supposed to I'm just doing a video. That's all I'm doing. So I gotta shut this down. This guy right here. You work here? You work here? Huh? What's your title? Huh? You what? Okay. He said I'm not supposed to do a video. But I've done videos in there and I've done videos here before. I always do videos here. I'm not in the store, I'm here. This is a different part of the store, sir. I could do a video here. I'm in Bowles. I'm not outside. In Bowles, I can do a video. Yes, it is. I do videos here all the time. I do videos here all the time, sir. But I'll go by what you're saying. I don't. You have an ID? You have ID?
No, sir.
You don't have it. But how can you tell me something and you're not responsible? I can't understand. If you don't work here, how are you going to tell me to do something?
Private officer.
Do you have ID?
Private.
Okay, if you have no ID, you have no authority. This guy tell me I can't do a video here. I asked him for his ID, and he won't show me his ID. He's talking, I'm private, sir. I'm private, sir. Okay, well, you stay private. I'm going to stay doing my video. Anyway, don't tell me not to do a video and he can't show me no ID. Man, what's wrong with you? Anyway, guys, I'm about to go anyway. That's all for now. This is BobbieD. Take care. God bless. Peace. Man.